Knights of the Great Legion. This is Master Max88, and welcome to another Max Reacts, where we're gonna continue watching TMK, or better known as Too Much Kirby, as a lot of you pointed out in my last comment section, where I took a look at Season 1. A lot of you were quick to point out that TMK stands for Too Much Kirby. Thank you for pointing out something that should have been rather obvious in retrospective. I fucked up in a big way. I just didn't realize that that's what the initials stood for, and I'm rather embarrassed to admit it, but now I stand corrected, and moving forward, I definitely know that TMK is Too Much Kirby. So thank you for all the comments that were really kind to me. I must say, you guys weren't too rough on me in the comment section. I appreciate that. Appreciate it very much. Now, Season 2 has only 3 episodes so far, but I still wanted to get things started. I wanted to get back into TMK, one of the best horror series currently going on YouTube right now, one of the best analog horror series, or definitely Kirby horror series, the best. That one is hard to argue with. So really curious to see where Season 2 is going to take us. There was some disturbing imagery in Season 1. It was a hanging scene, which I know YouTube is very sensitive with. So I'm really hoping Season 2 isn't going to be too extreme with that kind of stuff. But there's only one way to find out, and it's to take a look at the 3 first episodes of Season 2. The first one is simply called Kirby Superstar Update Version 2. So, let's see where TMK is going to take us now. And by the way, Too Much Kirby, there is no such thing. There is no such thing. You can never have too much Kirby. It's complete nonsense, but let's just take a look here. I do have the subtitles on here as well, but it's auto-generated.
Donnie Smith.
Okay, hold up. What the fuck is Mario saying? And I don't think the subtitles are really going to be helpful here. Because a lot of people pointed out in the first season that they do serve a purpose here. I'm not sure they do. I'll still have them on, just in case. But I don't think the auto-generated subs will help.
Hello.
Donnie Smith.
Donnie Smith?
Kirby Bug 6.
Here at Nintendo, we are really grateful to you. We're the testers.
Donnie Smith.
You play a big part in the Nintendo family, and with family also comes secrets.
Well, you know what? There was an attempt. There was an attempt. It's the one thing I can tell right now. There is, without a doubt, some music. But as far as what the hell Mario's saying, no clue. I have no clue. It's just a bunch of static. Really hard to make out what he's saying. Secrets? Okay.
Oh. Large proportions. Any issue you see will be fixed when the game comes out. So no need to talk about it outside the studio. And we will know.
It's kind of working. It's kind of working.
Let's go forward with World 2. We know here at Nintendo we have next level graphics, but no need to worry. Anything you see in the game isn't alive. Any bug you come across, fill out your 101 bug report copy and restart the system. If they show up again, restart your system. If they ask a question, restart your system.
Donnie Smith. Donnie Smith. Donnie Smith. Donnie Smith.
Sorry, I must have zoned out. What the hell are you doing? Finish that phrase. What? Okay, that was the end. First episode. What happens in the studio stays in the studio. That's the golden rule. Let's not forget. But yeah, glad to see the subtitles did, catch on. At first, Mario was really difficult to understand, but as the video progressed, it was a lot easier to understand what Mario was saying. I'm guessing that was done on purpose. I'm guessing. But yeah, once again, we have the interesting duo of King Dedede and Waddle Dee. It just seems to unfold even more in this episode here, but let's continue. Too much Kirby. It seems like it got poor Waddle Dee, as a matter of fact. Now we're back to the actual, Kirby game. Oh boy. I would read that paper again. Oh, boss, tell this kid how we do it. Have fun with that monster. My thoughts exactly. What was that? What the fuck was that? I feel like we saw Kirby Superstar, right? I feel like maybe all of this may be building up to Marx. My favorite Kirby character, by the way, and to prove that, just give me a moment here, I'll show you something. I actually have a little plushie of Marx. That's how much I love him. I think he's one of the best Kirby characters, and he would certainly fit in the universe of TMK. I could definitely see Marx show up at some point and play some type of role in all this. The game we're going with is Kirby Superstar, so he's in it. Time will tell if he actually does show up, but let's continue with Too Much Kirby. This one spells it out for me, to make matters worse. It fucking spells it out. Symptom 1, hallucinations. Let's go. I can't turn the subtitles on. I can't fail him. Alright, so I'm guessing King Dedede didn't do that on purpose. What's that? You found a pair of broken glasses that look familiar, but you couldn't remember where you've seen it before, so you decided to keep looking elsewhere. You decided to check the time. You noticed the clock was also broken. It's getting me nowhere. It really isn't. Need to get Donnie talking. It's your Nintendo drugs. Go ahead and take them. So are the pills a cure for the TMK virus? I swear to God, I am being completely 100% honest with you. I had no fucking clue Marks was actually gonna show up here. No idea. I had a feeling, you know, I'm like, yeah, you know what, that's kind of his game, so it makes sense for him to show up. But what? I can't even find the words right now. I can't even find the words. Bruh, this is getting good. This is getting good. We can have the exact moment where he shows up. Boom. I knew it. You know, I just had this gut feeling that Marks would have some type of role in all this, because of freaking course he would. You can't possibly miss the opportunity to use Marks in the TMK series. You just can't do that. And Maple Riot, thank God, got Marks in there. That's just how it should be. That's just how it should be. So I'm really, really happy he's in there. We got Marks. Got my boy. Got my boy. And fuck, I'm really excited now. Really excited to see the rest of this, and I'll be following it up with more Max Reacts, that's for sure. Now I am completely invested in this. I need to find out where things are gonna go from here. But yeah, subtitles are definitely worth it. It was a great recommendation. So thank you to all those who've been keeping up with my reactions to the TMK series, giving me some extremely good pointers of things I should do. Probably things I should know as well. There's so much that goes on in those videos. A lot of hidden frames that, you know, you need to pretty much download the video from YouTube, get it in an editing software, and go frame by frame to get all little Easter eggs, all little secrets. There's just a lot of information being thrown at you. So, yeah. Wow. This is some good shit. This is some good shit. And yeah, can't wait for more. Definitely look up Maple Riot's channel. The second season of TMK is still ongoing, and there's gonna be plenty more to come. We'll get to see exactly what kind of role Marks plays in all this. You can't just drop him randomly and not follow it up with something, right? You gotta keep it going. Maple Riot, please tell me you got some sort of plan here. You definitely need to have a plan with Marks. Don't just tease him and then he never shows up again. That would be the worst thing. So anyway, I can't wait for more. It's beautiful. I love it. Very excited. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this Max Reacts. Be sure to join the Great Legion's Discord server and take a look at the Patreon page. It helps with all future uploads and all future projects of mine. And that's gonna be it, really. Have a good rest of your day. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. And with that, as always, take it away.